Alright, I've got an idea. So today, I was working with a buddy. He's got a massive company that he's trying to build. He basically ships products worldwide, and he's becoming a real big person in the industry that he's in. So I go out there and help him occasionally, and that kind of helps fund what I'm building. So we kind of help each other out. But I went out to pick up lunch for everybody today, and I was standing in line, just kind of overhearing the guy in front of me, and he was telling the owner of this burger place. It's called Shark's Burger, out in Leander. He was standing there telling the owner how awesome these burgers were, and he was gonna put a good word in, and he's gonna let all of his followers know. And he started going into what he did, talking about being a local filmmaker and supporting your local filmmaker. And we're close to Austin, so there's a lot of talented people out here. It's a hard market too. So I just left a client's house out in Waco. I'm driving back to Leander now. It's been almost a 5-hour endeavor. Exhausted. But I went out to this client's house, and he's had custody of his daughter for over 4 years. The mother's been in and out of prison, and this and that. So he explained to me beforehand that it's been 4 years since she's even tried to be in the child's life, and he was served paperwork yesterday out of nowhere. She's trying to get custody. So I drove out to Waco to meet this guy and to hear his story. And it was just, because I already know these stories. I don't have the same exact story as all these clients, but I have the same pain, the same exhaustion of, we just want to do the right thing. Why do they keep fighting? I just want this to be over with. I'm not even trying to keep them from them. I don't even care about child support. I'm just tired of fighting. That drained passion for the right thing to do, I guess. I don't know the exact words to say right now, but we sat there and talked like we knew each other. I went and sat on his front porch. My intentions was to just go there, discuss his case, show him the forms that he needs to fill out, and go back home and move on to the next client. But the same with every client I go to meet. I get there and I spent almost 2 hours just sitting and talking to this guy like we knew each other, just sitting on the front porch, and the amount of passion, the story that he had of exhaustion, and that's the real truth that nobody's understanding, nobody's seeing in your face. And it was during those 2 hours that I realized, it dawned on me, I have met a filmmaker today. These stories need to be documented. And then bam. Tonight on Netflix, we will host our 1-hour special, Behind the Scenes, The True Stories of America's Demise. A 1-hour special family law documentary. Something like that. you know, where I've collected all these stories over the years, and we put it into a documentary and put the real emotion in your face, something that will grab your attention to make you see it's not worth the fight anymore. These people, this system is built on dividing the family. The Attorney General don't care about your children at all. They want their cut, and they want you to pay child support. They want to be involved in that money. Those lawyers that you pay either as a bad parent to hide your flaws and negative stuff. Did you hear that? You pay a lawyer to hide your downfalls so that you can gain custody of a child, while another parent has no money, has no clue the system, and who is just exhausted of the fight, who shows his children the way America is. If you want it, you know, I'm not here to be your friend all the time. You have to understand that there's consequences for your actions. You know, you can't run around in these skimpy clothes and listen to this garbage music and do what these MTV or, you know, YouTube, well, you know, whatever it is that this society is into, that's pulling us in the completely wrong direction. I mean, just ask anybody. We are a independent unit who will use our children to gain I just missed my exit. Got all excited about this. We use our children, first of all, as weapons, okay? We use them for our own selfish gains, whatever those gains are, which is insane. That is insane. Not only do we as parents do that, what do you think the Attorney General's doing? The Attorney General was built on the knowledge that you will use your children to fight, so that mediation or parents agreeing with each other will never happen. They built a system so that you will fight each other and disagree to a civil agreement where the children are the priority. Instead, a father will say, let's not fight about this. We have two children that are more important than what we have to fight about. Let's not fight. Let's just 50-50, no Attorney General. Let's do this between us. You know, if you need help, I'll be there. If I need help, I hope you do the same. Either way, let's do this for the children. You know, let's not get the state involved and cause more division, more fighting than what we're already doing. But instead, the courts promote that. The Attorney General promotes that. I mean, it's in your face. They promote division in the family, and they use your children against you, and then turn around and pit you against your own family using the same thing they're using to make money off of you, if that makes sense. Anyways, the main point of this was I realized I was just actually making a note that I need to write a script for a documentary. So that's the end of this one.